Hi, everyone. This is Helen from that Eurovision site. Great start. And today I am sitting here and talking to the lovely Rachel Goode, who is just about to compete in Eurosong 2022 for Ireland tomorrow night. I can't believe it's already here.
I know, either can I.
Yeah. How are you feeling? How are your nerves going into it?
Do you know what? I feel fine. I don't really feel nervous right now. I mean, I'm sure when I get on the stage, I'll get that slight, like little, that little tingle of nerves. But no, I feel really excited. Like, I'm so grateful to have this opportunity. And I mean, yeah, I just feel really blessed, to be in this position. And I just want to give it my all. So yeah, I'm just buzzing. Like, I'm really buzzing.
Yeah. How long did you know that you were going to be a part of it before it was announced? How long did you have to keep it a secret?
So I knew just before Christmas. So I think the songs they found out kind of before Christmas. But you see, I wasn't actually originally on the song. The song was sent in without an Irish artist. And then I was picked after the song was chosen for the final. So I found out, just before Christmas. I think it was like the 23rd of December. So it was a nice early Christmas present.
Yeah. Oh man, was it hard to keep it a secret?
It was. I mean, I told my mum and dad and my boyfriend, and that was literally it. I didn't tell anyone else. And it was like, I was so excited to tell people. Like, I was like, because I'm on TV for another thing as well at the moment. So I had two really great opportunities, and I was like, just really excited to tell them, but it was a great start to the new year saying, hi guys, it's 2022 and I have some amazing things coming up.
Yeah. So have you been a Eurovision fan before? Do you have any favorite memories of the contest?
Yes, like I've watched the Eurovision ever since I was a child. I mean, I think it's something that everyone watches really, I mean, yeah, like there's so many memories. One of my favorite, like I have some favorite Irish songs. But one of my favorites like of all time is Euphoria. And I think that moment really stood out for me because I just remember at the time I was a lot younger and going out a lot, kind of clubbing and stuff. And I remember when I was watching the Eurovision that year and I heard the song and the minute it started, like I remember it was like really dark and it was like her hair was blowing and I was like, oh my God, I love her already. And then the song started and I was like, this is amazing. And I was like, this is going to be in the nightclub at the weekend. And then I think I was out and it was playing in the nightclub and I was like, woo. Yeah, that's probably one of the most standout moments for me because I just think that song was absolutely like amazing.
Yeah, it's just one of those where like as soon as you start the performance and even just listening to the song, like something really special is about to happen.
Yeah, it was so good.
Yeah, I kind of came to that after the fact because I'm from the States and I didn't start watching Eurovision until 2014.
Okay.
But that was always one that everyone was like, you need to watch this. You need to watch this.
So good.
It's amazing. It tops the ESC 250, I think 10th year in a row now. I mean,
yeah,
it lasts forever. So another thing I wanted to ask you, I was taking a little sneak peek at your website and I noticed that you have quite the range as a musician. What made you realize that you wanted to be a musician? Have you always just kind of known? And what's your favorite genre to perform in?
Like I've been singing ever since I was a child. I grew up singing in my church folk choir, and then I used to get all the solos like in school and in the school plays and at singing at mass, and it just kind of went from there. Like, and then as I got older, like I just knew it was what I wanted. Like I wasn't really hugely into the academics of school, like I loved school because I loved the social aspect and I loved being in choir and I loved, all that. But the actual academic side of things, I didn't love so much. And I just loved performing and being on stage. Like when I'm performing, I just turn into this other person. Do you know what I mean? Because like as a person, like I would be, like I'm bubbly, but I would have this kind of shy, like there's a little shyness in me. But when I'm on stage, like I'm not shy at all. Like I'm just like this different version of Rachel and I just love it so much. I just love performing for people. And in terms of genres, like I'm classically trained, but I grew up singing everything. So I grew up singing classic or country and Irish folk. That's what my parents used to listen to a lot, and it's kind of my niche as well because it's where my voice feels most comfortable. But I also sing in operas as well, and I love that as well. And then I kind of gig on the road as well, so I'm kind of well used to singing lots of pop songs too. So I kind of sing a bit of everything.
Yeah, I mean, I love that you like doing opera. It's something that my sister and I, I'm not an opera singer, but she is, but it's something that we really enjoy. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So it's good to hear that. We need opera back at Eurovision. I would love that.
I love opera. It's amazing, but it's so different. Like, you know, standing on stage with a full orchestra with no microphones, and then turning around to, like, you know, full whack, like, you know, graphics and microphone and backing tracks, and, you know, it's such a different thing. But I feel like in music, people like to put you in a box, you know, in the music world, and I just feel like, you know, I'm young. I have one life. Like, I literally have one life, and I'm like, I don't want to be put in a box. Like, I want to explore what I want to explore and what I feel is gonna suit my voice the best and what I love. You know what I mean? So I kind of want to do it all.
Yeah. Coming around to your song, I love the nice upbeat feel of it, and I love the message behind it as well. I don't know, it's just, I had a fun time listening to it. It's just, I can't wait to see it live. Can you give us a little hint of what might be in your stage performance?
So I have dancers anyway, which is great, because originally I didn't have dancers. And I was kind of like, oh God, because it's such a fun, vibrant song that it needs something rather than just me standing there singing. Do you know what I mean? Like, so I was so happy when I was allowed dancers. So I have dancers. It's very kind of neon-y vibes. I mean, it's, you know, similar-ish to the lyric video, I suppose. So yeah, it's just going to be kind of vibrant, fun, and I hope people enjoy it. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you got the ticket to go to Eurovision, to go to Turin in May, what would you most be looking forward to in being a part of that?
Well, like, as I said, I absolutely love performing on stage. Like, I just love it so much. And so I feel like performing on an even bigger stage, and I feel like this particular song needs such a big stage. You know, the stage tomorrow night is quite small, but I feel like this song on the big stage would just be like, wow. I'd be so buzzing for that, you know, that experience of performing for so many people. And also, like, I love being Irish. Like, I'm so proud to be Irish. I'm so proud to be from this country. So to represent my country would be amazing. I'm also from such a fabulous little town in Ireland called Ballinasloe, and they are so supportive of me. Like, it's such an amazing community, and it would be so amazing as well to also be representing them, you know.
Yeah. Are they good? Do they have like a watch party going tomorrow night for you?
They do indeed. Yeah. So I'd say that'll be great crack in there tomorrow night.
Yay. So I guess, kind of coming off of that, who would you say is like your biggest like musical like inspiration? Like, who is like the person that you're like, I want to do that, and I want to be that?
Do you know what? It's funny because there's so many. Like, if I could pick one per genre, I would. Like, pop would probably be Celine Dion. Like, I am absolutely obsessed with her. I think she's one of the most phenomenal vocalists to ever walk the earth. Like, I mean, someone asked me recently, what was it? It was like Celine, Whitney, or Mariah. And I was like, Celine all the way. And someone was like, no, it has to be Whitney. I was like, no, Celine is just, I think she's amazing. But then also, I'm absolutely massive fan of Patsy Cline. And I suppose the country comes out of me there as well, like the country genre. I just think her voice was so phenomenal, and, you know, she was taken so young. So yeah, she's an artist I really, really aspire. And also an Irish artist as well called Mary Black. I mean, I love Irish folk as well, and I absolutely idolize her. So yeah, they would probably be my top three.
Yeah, I mean, former Eurovision winner Celine Dion. Yeah, I mean, and look at what she's gone on to do.
I know, amazing.
It's been absolutely massive this year for for the contest with Måneskin being so big over in the States as well. I'm
I
not
know.
used to my relatives over there asking me like, so who is this band? And I was just like, all right, here's a clip.
I know they've done so amazingly well from it. Like, I mean, you know, phenomenal.
Yeah. So as we wrap up, do you have anything you want to say to your fans watching, or to anybody new who might be discovering you through the song for the first time?
Well, I'd just like to say, I mean, I hope you enjoy the song. It's such a bop. I mean, I don't think you can listen to it and feel sad. It's also such an earworm. So if you don't like it, you'll be singing it like all night in your ear. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the song. If you're tuning in tomorrow night, I hope you enjoy it. And yeah, fingers crossed it'll make it all the way, and we'll see how it goes.
All right. Thanks so much, Rachel, for joining me. She will be performing her song, I'm Loving Me, on the Late Late Show Eurosong 2022 tomorrow night on Friday. And I hope you all will tune in, and I hope you all will give her some support.
Thank you.
And with that, this has been That Eurovision Site, and we wish you all a good night. Bye.